Okay, this is a video explaining how to do a mail merge using Gmail. So the first thing we want to do is we want to Google search for Gmail mail merge. Then we're going to click on the second result, so not the first one, the second one, which is from this developers.google.com site. Now this link, this site actually explains how to do a mail merge in Gmail, so you might be able to just follow this yourself, but if you find it confusing, then this video explains how to do it perhaps a little bit more simply. So we're going to click on this button that says make a copy, and that is going to make a copy of a spreadsheet which we are going to use as a template. So it provides us with a template that we can modify as we need to. So you'll notice that we've got a bunch of columns here. The columns that you must leave as they are, well, you must leave the headings as they are the recipient column and the email sent column. So you must leave those headings as they are, but you can change any of these other headings: first name, last name, description, discount code, discount amount. They're just given to us as an example. I'm actually going to get rid of these three columns. We could add more columns if we wanted to, but I'm going to delete these three columns because I'm not going to use them in this example. I'm going to leave first name and last name as they are. I could add more rows if I wanted to, but I don't in this instance. And the recipient column is where we're going to put in the email addresses of the recipients of our email. So I'm just going to do two as an example because they're both my email addresses. Okay, so the email is going to be sent to these two email addresses. So I've now set up my my spreadsheet. The next thing I want to do is I want to go to Gmail and I want to compose a draft email. So leave the to field blank, and then the subject, I'm just going to write hi, write in double brackets, double curly brackets, first name. Now what that's going to do is it's going to individualize my emails, and instead of double brackets first name, it's going to insert the first names that I've got in my spreadsheet. So it's going to say hi Sherlock or hi Jane. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as it is, and then in the body I can also add fields. In this one, let's go hi first name and then space last name, just to make it a bit more interesting. So this would be hi Sherlock Holmes or hi Jane Eyre, however you say that. Text here. I hope you're having a good day. In the body of my email, I could also add other fields. In this case, I'm just going to do first name and last name because that's all I've got to work with in this example. Okay, so that's my draft. That's my draft email. Once I've got that set up, I go back to my spreadsheet, click on Mail Merge, and go to Send Emails. It's going to ask for your permission to run a script, which you're going to give it permission by going Continue. Select your Google account, scroll down and click on Allow, and then go to Mail Merge again and Send Emails. It's going to ask you for the subject line of the draft that you've just set up. So the subject line I set up was hi first name. That was the subject of my draft, and I'm going to click OK, and that is now going to send my emails to these recipient email addresses. Once the emails have been sent, you'll get confirmation in the email sent column. Okay, so if I go to my emails, I can close this draft. Now I'm going to see, it might take a moment to pop up, there it is. Okay, so the subject, hi Sherlock, remember hi first name, so hi Sherlock Holmes, hope you're having a good day. If I was to look at, so this was to the first email address in my spreadsheet, jason@elam.school.nz. If I was to check my email in the second email address, I would say hi Jane Eyre. And yeah, so it personalizes it to use the first name and last name because that's what we asked it to do. Okay, so that's in brief how to do a mail merge in Gmail.